Alright, hello everybody, what is happening and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of graphics today. There's not going to be a lot of graphics for about 10 days or so, just because my other laptop, I had audio issues with it. So I just returned it. Hopefully it'll come back in about 10 days or so. So as of right now, it won't be any without any graphics. So sorry about that. Hopefully I'll get them back pretty soon. And I just got my green screen, so that should be up and going pretty soon as well. So a few changes here and there on the channel. So be ready for that. But let's get into the first topic for today, which is going to be about Ferland Mendy. So obviously Ferland Mendy has been officially unveiled as a Real Madrid player. And let me just get a few questions that I excerpted from the press conference. The first one was, what did you think when Real Madrid wanted you? And he said, I didn't believe it at first. It's a big club. To come here, I was very proud. I was very happy, and I hope everything goes well here. I'm sure he doesn't believe it, as 2 years ago, he was just in League 2 of the French division. Now he's playing for Real Madrid. So his acclivity in terms of footballing was very, very quick. It wasn't something that was progressive. It took a very exponential acclivity, I'd say. But yeah, he's very happy, and hopefully everything goes well here. The next question was, you'll compete with Marcelo. How have you seen this? Do you think you'll have an advantage because of your physique? And I guess he made some frivolous comments. He said, we haven't seen each other shirtless. I don't have a lot to say. Marcelo, I have to see when I see and speak with him. So obviously he's just going to speak to Marcelo about that. He said he hasn't talked with Zidane, but he hopes to talk with him soon. He did talk with Varane, however, and he was told that it was the biggest club in the world and they would help acclimatize him to the group. He also talked about his difficulties on the press conference. Obviously, as we know, at the age of 15, he had hip surgery, he was in a wheelchair, and he was told he wouldn't play football ever again. And now he's at Real Madrid. So, as we can see, like I said, his acclivity into the world of football has taken quite a fast increase, I guess you'd say. The next question was, how did you feel about coming here, and how much weight did Zidane have in your decision of becoming a Real Madrid player? So he said he was feeling very stressed. He was feeling very stressed, and he's starting to believe that he's a Real Madrid player. He said it's true that was important. It's true that was important that Zidane was the manager of Real Madrid, as the adaptation process will be a lot easier since he's French speaking, and that's going to help a lot. And I think the same can be said for a lot of players. When you look at a lot of players and the fact that they pretty much view Zidane as their idol or things like that, I think that made that real important in terms of them coming to Real Madrid. So like I said, I was really happy to see Zidane back to the club. Last question, he said, there was a question, are you defensive or offensive? Are you more defensive or offensive? And he said, I started out as a forward. I didn't even know this. I started out as a forward, then left midfielder, then left back. In the French league, we would defend a lot, but also attack some. So he started out as a forward and ultimately ended up as a left back. So I'm assuming he's a lot more offensive. I'm assuming defensively he can be kind of shaky, but he's 22. I think he's 22 now. He's got a few development years in him, and then after that, that's when definitely he'll come good. But I guess the real big question comes to, is Mendy really going to usurp Marcelo's position, or is Marcelo going to continue in that left back position? And I think for the general consensus, for the most part, most people will think that Mendy will replace Marcelo this year. Marcelo is going to be like a bench maybe warmer, or is going to be sold out somewhere else. But it's difficult to say. When I was watching Ferland Mendy doing his little keepy-ubbies, or whatever you want to call him, he didn't look so great on the ball. I was quite surprised. I saw some of his clips on YouTube. I guess anyone can look good on YouTube. But I saw some of his clips on YouTube. It looks pretty good. He looks like, as everyone knows, he looks pretty physical. He looks powerful. He looks like he's fast. But he doesn't seem so technically gifted. We'll just have to see. I mean, Marcelo is one of the most technically gifted footballers in the world. So I don't know what's going to happen this next year. Obviously, we all think that Ferland Mendy is really going to usurp that position from Marcelo. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Marcelo obviously has reiterated before that he got the best. He was, he had a lot of, he was given a lot of confidence by Zinedine Zidane, and that's how Zinedine Zidane got the best out of Marcelo. So we'll just have to see. Obviously, in the long term, Mendy is going to be our left back for years to come. But for the subsequent year, for the following year, is it really going to be Mendy taking that left back position, or Marcelo continuing in that left back position? So of course, please let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that. And also, just the last thing, really quickly, Gareth Bale. The situation with Gareth Bale, it seems like he's not going to go anywhere. To be honest, we're seeing all these reports about Gareth Bale and his agent saying that he does not want to leave. That Manchester United seems unlikely. The Bayern Munich loan deal was fake. So the more I see this progressing, the more and more I think he's not going to leave Real Madrid. Now, the agent of Gareth Bale, maybe he has a little bit of um, clandestine, I would say, motives, for saying those kinds of things. But I'm just wondering if Gareth Bale will move. It doesn't seem like he's gonna move. It seems like Gareth Bale's very adamant to stay in Spain. So we'll just have to see what happens. I just really wonder whether Gareth Bale's gonna move, but like I said, it just doesn't seem to happen. And if Gareth Bale doesn't go anywhere, then what do we do about this situation? I mean, is he really going to play golf for the next 2 years? I just don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Of course, thank you guys for watching. Of course, like I said, I'm so sorry for the lack of graphics, but trying to make the most with what I got. And hopefully that will be back in about, I would say, 10 days or so. Should be back with that pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching, of course, and have a good day. Thank you.